Have you ever noticed how some females, particularly older women, can enter a room and immediately shift the mood? Not because of what they are wearing or saying, but because of their odor. Yes, it is the smell. Older women wear a smell that, whether they realize it or not, dominates a man's mentality. In this video, we will discuss what this smell is, why it has such a strong influence on males, and the science behind it. I will also provide a real-life case study to demonstrate that this is not a myth. Every day, it occurs all around you. So if you're eager to discover the scent that can ruin a man's self-control, stay tuned until the end. Let us begin with a basic reality. Men are extremely sensitive to certain fragrances, and they may be unaware of this. But here's the catch. This is not just any smell. It combines specific notes in a way that directly relates to the emotions and memory centers of the male brain. Nowadays, younger ladies favor mild, flowery, or fruity smells. These smell fresh, sweet, and harmless, but they rarely leave a long-lasting psychological imprint. Older women, whether by experience or preference, choose richer, warmer, and more sensuous smells, aromas that are not only pleasant but also attractive. And here's the issue. Most women are unaware of how important smell is in the game of attraction. You can wear the best clothes and say all the right things, but if your smell does not trigger something in his brain, you may remain memorable or instantly forgettable. According to a study, smell affects 75% of the emotions produced during the day. It is more closely tied to memory and emotion than any other sense we possess. So, what is this perfume that elderly ladies use that takes over a man's mind? Let us break it down. Imagine this. You're a man sitting in a packed restaurant. You can hear conversations, the clatter of plates, and the smells of cooking all around you. Suddenly, a woman walks by. You don't even see her face, but a strange perfume fills the air, and your focus shifts. Your brain begins to fire without your knowledge at that exact time. Memories resurface, emotions you didn't expect arise. Here's the unsettling part. You are no longer in charge. That perfume doesn't only smell great, it takes over your thoughts. You try to remain calm, but something primordial inside you stirs. That is the power that certain aromas possess. And older women who know how to wear them, even softly, wield a quiet, unseen power over the men around them. According to a study published in the journal Chemical Senses, certain warm, musky, amber-like fragrances are more likely to trigger emotional memory recall and sexual desire in men. Do you know what's fascinating? These fragrance notes are more commonly seen in perfumes marketed to older women. While younger, women like sugary vanilla or fresh citrus scents. Older women prefer amber, sandalwood, musk, patchouli, and spicy florals like jasmine and ylang-ylang. And whether via instinct or knowledge, they are using one of the most ancient seduction strategies known to humans, aroma. So what type of scent captures a man's attention? It's a combination of warm, resinous, musky, and slightly spicy notes, according to researchers and scent experts. To make this apparent, let's talk about different components. Number 1. Amber, a rich, warm, sweet, earthy aroma. Amber is known for its calming, soothing effect on the brain, yet it also stimulates sensual urges. It lingers on the skin, causing individuals to lean closer without realizing it. Number 2. Musk. Musk, which was once derived from animal sources but is now synthesized, is highly primitive. It mimics natural pheromones and is thought to boost attraction subconsciously. Number 3. Sandalwood. This creamy, woody perfume has a soothing, grounding effect, but when combined with amber or musk, it becomes seductively smooth and enticing. Number 4. Jasmine and ylang-ylang. These white blossoms are sensual, seductive, and have a slightly narcotic effect. They increase emotional receptivity and have been recognized in much research for their mood-enhancing and aphrodisiac properties. Patchouli comes in at number 5. Earthy, spicy, and slightly sweet. It is known for its anchoring properties as well as for enhancing the depth of other notes. It adds an addictive quality to whatever perfume it is part of. When these notes are mixed in the proper proportions, they do not shout for attention. They entice subtly, which gives older women an advantage. They understand that the most powerful sort of attraction is one that you don't see coming. To demonstrate that this is more than just theory, consider a real-world example. In 2018, a boutique hotel in London collaborated with a luxury fragrance brand on an experiment. They established 2 unique scents in their lounge rooms on alternate nights. One was a modern, crisp, citrus-based fragrance aimed particularly at younger women. The other scent was a rich amber musk with undertones of sandalwood, jasmine, and patchouli. Over the course of 30 days, the hotel analyzed guest behavior, specifically how males responded when approached by ladies wearing either fragrance. The results were startling. On nights when the citrus-based smell was in the air, males were friendly, engaged in brief conversations, and then moved on. However, on nights when the amber musk mixture dominated the room, guys lingered longer in conversation. Their body language loosened up, they leaned in more. Eye contact increased by 27%. Conversations lasted an average of 40% longer. When asked in anonymous feedback forms what they remembered most about the women they spoke with, 68% of males mentioned how she smelt, which was much higher than physical beauty or discussion topics. This simple test confirmed what perfumers and psychologists had known for years. The right perfume does more than just attract attention. It also changes conduct. Now, let's go into the science. Your sense of smell is inextricably linked to the limbic system, which regulates emotions, memory, and motivation. When you smell something, particularly something associated with warmth, tenderness, or comfort, it bypasses your logical brain and communicates straight with your subconscious. This is why some smells can instantaneously transport you to your grandmother's house or a long-lost love. However, when an older woman wears a warm, musky, somewhat spicy perfume, it does more than merely bring back memories. It arouses a man's most primal desires. It conveys a sense of warmth, security, and mystery all at once. In a 2017 study conducted by the Smell and Taste Treatment and Research Foundation in Chicago, men exposed to specific spicy, floral, and amber smells demonstrated increased brain activity in regions associated with arousal and memory. It is not magic, it is biology. So, how might older women use this invisible advantage in everyday life? This is a simple guide. Choose scents with notes of amber, musk, sandalwood, patchouli, and jasmine. Look for perfumes tagged warm, oriental, or woody floral. Apply strategically. Concentrate on pulse points behind the ears, wrists, base of the throat, and behind the knees. Do not overdo it. The key is subtlety. The aroma should be subtle, not overpowering. Wear it constantly. When a man associates you with a specific perfume, it cements you in his memory. Remember that your aroma can enter a room before you and remain after you leave. When it's the right fragrance, it has a considerably greater impact than words or appearances alone. To summarize, attraction is not always about what you say or how you look. It is all about how you make others feel, and aroma is one of the most potent yet underappreciated instruments in that game. Older women who understand this, deliberately or unconsciously, have the ability to shatter a man's self-control without raising a finger. So the next time you're wondering why some females seem to leave a trail of admirers wherever they go, remember that it could just be the perfume. If you found this video informative, please like it and subscribe for more real-world advice on attraction, relationships, and confidence. And please tell me in the comments what your favorite fragrance is. Have you ever noticed how certain scents affect those around you? I would love to hear your stories. See you in a future video.